Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back on live now. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back on live now, and yes, before you enter into the live stream, please make sure you guys know, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, not financial advice. Obviously, yes, we did have already a great morning, great day today already. Yeah, so wow, what a crazy morning. We just started, we just, opened up the charts, and obviously we did end up hitting on Tesla. So did I? All right, yeah, I already had a play here. So yes, one of the plays that we caught this morning, and I want to go over the strategy, what I use. Hold on, that's a little bit too bright. You probably can't even see that. All right, so yes, what am I seeing? What do I use? We have empty space and Potter boxes. Yo, Sky Guy, what's up? Yo, JJ, my guy, how are you today? What's up, Simone? How are you all? So yes, we caught Tesla. We caught the Qs and SPY as well. But yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. But yeah, I can go over HTZ as well. Wow. What a crazy day so far. And it's what? It's not even lunchtime yet. Let's go. Thanks for the call out. Everyone join the free version just made. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Sky Guy. Yes, guys. Just remember, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. Shout out to Sky Guy. If you want to see what we just did, you can go in the Discord and look and see. Obviously, I can't show you. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, what a crazy day. So yes, let's go over Tesla, what I've seen here. And basically, yes, I look for a clear empty space move up with no red candles interfering. Saw this move up, and then on last week on Thursday, we did end up breaking and closing underneath my wall here. And I wanted to swing it to the downside, knowing that buyers didn't have control of this floor. And, we can even do a replay button here. So this was my original wall that needed to be broken to the downside in order for us to target to this downside. And look, yes, we did end up, so I can get out of the replay mode. Please get out of it. All right, I guess it doesn't want to do it. But anyways, yeah, we did end up breaking down below this wall here. 1 second. And we went to the downside. We touched to my final take profit, so that was a great swing. We did have the Qs a little bit earlier as well. Did my daily, and now I'm waiting. Dude, yeah, man. I'm done until the end of the day, bro. I'm not getting into any entries. Obviously, yes, guys, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. We claimed lots of profits. So yeah, I'm definitely going to wait to the end of the day for the swings. It's going to be great. Can you take a look at Meta? Yeah, I can take a look at Meta. Shout out to Juju. What's up, dude? So Meta, yeah, I could definitely look at that. All right, so for the Qs, this is what we had here. And no, I didn't get into the Qs. I got into SPY this time. But yeah, that still ended up doing very well. So same thing here. Sitting on my hands to end the day. Yeah, man. What a great morning, man. What a great morning. Obviously, yes. What do we see here for the Qs? We had a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And we had a wall. And I've been talking about this for a very long time. Obviously, yes, not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research as well. So please do your own research. So we had a wall that needed to be broken out of, and as you can see, body candle, and also a wick closing perfectly at that same exact line. And what happens? We end up breaking outside of it, targeting into the empty space below, and boom, what happens? We drop down below. Obviously, that was from this 441, and it went all the way down to that 432, so $1 short from my first take profit. But yeah, as you can see, that ended up working out. If you want to see the type of work that we do, you can look in the Discord, look at the gains page, what the VIP members and I did today. absolutely wild. So yeah, that was on the Qs. Let's go to obviously SPY. Oh man, my SPY. Wow, going wild. Anyways, yeah, let's go over Meta really quickly, and then I got you, bro. And DG, what's up, Victor? How are you today, man? But yeah, let me see. DG, got you guys. Man, what a great day. What a great day. SPY 509. Man, hopefully we can get that, Aaron, we've pretty much been staring at that the whole entire day. I think even like last week as well. Yo, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. All right, so let's go to meta. Obviously, we are on meta. Let's go to a higher time frame and then work our way down. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, so please do your own research. And yes, I'm in another room right now. Boy, Tesla, dude, I know, man. So yes, I can't show you anything else but the charts and how I personally utilize Potterbox, but that's pretty much it. You can see Tesla. We caught this on the 17th. Boom, Tesla, I was looking for this. All I was looking for was empty space. Seeing this clear move down that needed to be filled. We had a bottom wall that was broken. Buyers were trying to gain control here, but at the end of the day, buyers lost control, and boom, what happened? We ended up dropping down below. That was what, a $10 move. So yeah, that worked out great. That was pretty nice. Yeah, what's up? Yo, shout out to Aaron, man. I'm pretty sure he caught that too for sure. So yeah, let's see. So meta, let's go. So 24-hour time frame. I will be honest, I don't really see anything here that I like. So yes, I would go down to a lower time frame and try to break it down. So yes, 4-hour, let's see if there's anything here. Okay, so the 4-hour looks like we're tapping into this empty space here. But let's just go for something different. And it doesn't matter, I can go to a lower time frame, 2-hour as well. Can I check out NVIDIA? Yeah. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. NVIDIA, yeah, let me write that down. NVIDIA. And let's see. Let's see right now. Okay, so same thing here. 2-hour chart, 2-hour trade. Doesn't look bad here. Let me see if I can break this down on a 1-hour, possibly a lower time frame, if it does want to load. Okay, perfect. All right. Yes, what do we see here? This looks amazing. So we have this clear move down of all these red candles, right? With no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. Obviously, there is no structure right now. So, and yes, not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research. So please, please, please do your research, not financial advice. But there's just no structure for me. So I would need a top wall and a bottom wall here. But right now, there's no structure that I like. So maybe I could possibly move down to a lower time frame. Even like what, a 10-minute? No, I don't even want to do a 10-minute. I just, want to stick to the higher time frames. Obviously, yes, what I see here looks really good. Did you enter on SPY or are you waiting? So yeah, that play is pretty much done for us. We already entered in a long time ago. But yeah, we already made profits on there, and also QQQ as well, and then SPY as well. So so the Qs are almost at my first take profit as well. So if a play is already reaching and it's already gone from my entry, I just don't want to chase it at all. And I will be honest, this was the one I didn't chase. So I didn't get into this one because we were already gapped down below, and I just didn't want to have that big stop loss. But for SPY, I got in pretty early and we broke through just early, and then this is what, at 10, so around like 50 minutes ago. And as you can see, it went down like $3 down. Obviously, we're still in the empty space. But yes, not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, that play is pretty much done. Yeah, Thomas. So if a play is already done, and it's almost at my first take profit, I definitely just don't want to get into that, because that stop loss is just going to be too big. So it's just like, there's just no point. But SPY, that was a different story. We weren't even at our entry yet or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. Let me look at MSCR. Yeah, I could definitely look at that. Everyone wanted me to look at MSCR earlier today, but yeah, no worries. We can definitely go over that. So yes, meta. Ooh, top wall, bottom wall here as well. So SPY, we did really good on that. If you want to see what we did on SPY, what we did on the Qs, what we did on Tesla just today, go to my Discord, go to the gains page. You can see the testimonials, everything linked in the bio for the Discord. But yes, guys, please make sure, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So please do your own research, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. All these plays that I'm going over are examples, and that's pretty much it. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. This is how I utilize Potterbox, and that's it. So yes, you all have to do your own research, please. So yes, what do we have here? Top wall, body candle, closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking above this level. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. And yes, if you want to make, you know, yourself feel a little bit better, this is also an area of consolidation. Obviously, yes, where are we at? We're all the way down at this 484 area, so there's just no entry. There's just nothing for us to do. But at some point in time, if we can break above my top wall here, I would love to take this to the upside at some point in time, so that doesn't look bad. Obviously, yes, first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that is from my entry to my exit. That is the literal middle, and that's called the imbalance. So right now, there's just nothing for us to do. We'll just have to wait for a lot of these trades. But man, what a great day for the Discord so far. I mean, wow. Wow. I love the keys. I love SPY, you know, and we had a good swing as well, so that was great. So let me look at yeah, let me see what DG's talking about. Let me look at that. Gotcha, man. So yes, this was, let's see. So let's go to a 24-hour, and this was a trade that we pretty much already got into like a long time ago. We did end up claiming a lot of profits before it ended up dropping. Airbnb, yo, what's up, Tron? Thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the rose. Airbnb, yeah, let's do it. Yo, Mr. Green, dude, I'm doing amazing, man. Wow, we did great in the Discord today, and you know, it's still the morning time, and I still haven't ate lunch or breakfast. Not that that matters. Airbnb, let's go over the charts. I can starve, doesn't matter. We have charts to look at. All right, so yes, for DG, this is what I'm seeing here. This doesn't look bad at all. So same thing here. What is this? Clear, move down, or this big red candle that does need to be filled at some point in time. We do have, let's see, I do like this 24-hour wall though. That does look pretty good. So yes, top wall, bottom wall here as well. And as you can see, this top wall that needs to be broken. Body candle here, closing directly at the same line. We end up breaking above that. I don't see any resistance until this 116.18. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle, which is that 105 area. But right now, yes, I definitely wouldn't enter in, not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research. So yes, that is a box right there. That looks really good. But yeah, let me look at NVIDIA. Let's see what NVDA is doing. But yeah, DG doesn't look bad though. I definitely, DG. Yeah, let's definitely take a look at Apple. Yeah, got you, man. So what was this? Hold on, give me a second here. I don't even remember this box. Oh, okay, so looks like my SPY. Wait, hold on. Let me see what the keys are doing. All right, Qs. Hold on. Get out of here. All right, come on. Yes, exit replay. Oh, wow. So the Qs. Let's look. Where are we at right now? We see. And yes, I'll go. I got you with Apple as well. I got you with everything. I got you. No worries. So yes, we had a clear move up. We're almost at my first take profit here. So yes, we did end up breaking below my wall that we needed to break. And where did we go? Into the empty space. Obviously, SPY is doing pretty well. Dang, down like $4. Wait, hold on. I got to check the VIP chat. Give me a second here. Let me make sure they're all striving. All that good stuff. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, wow. Anyways, yes, if you want to see the type of work that we do, you can go inside of my Discord and you can look. I can't show you on here. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice, but please, yes, do your own research. But yeah, wow. Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy. So yeah, what a great thoughts on Disney. Dude, yeah, let me see what Disney's talking about. Yeah, I did see your comment earlier too. So yeah, I got you. All right, so for NVIDIA, yes, looks like we're tapping into this empty space below us. Looks like we could end up tapping from that 93 area down to that 91 area. Yo, Juan, what's up? XLV? Yeah, let me look at that. XLV, yeah, perfect. All right, okay, I know I'm looking at a blank screen right now. Okay. Let me go down to a lower time frame. Let's try to break this one down. So same thing here. I look for the same setup each and every day. I don't change anything. You can ask, you know, the members inside of my Discord. Like, all of my plays are going to look exactly the same. I don't change anything at all. And yes, I know it just stuttered. Feel free to roast me. It's cool. But yeah, clear, easy move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And all that I pretty much waited for or wanting is this. What is this? Top wall there. Bottom wall here. What do we have at top? So yes, body candle, body candle. So this is where price is having a hard time getting over. And if we can end up breaking above this wall here, where's the resistance? I don't see any resistance until boom. This green candle right here, which looks absolutely amazing. And now we can, you know, obviously empty space. I definitely would love to take it up to that 101. But anyways, first take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is still going to be obviously the middle. The imbalance, that is the 50% mark. That's 99.45. And that looks absolutely fire. Have you looked at dude? No, I haven't looked at Airbnb. Yeah, I can go over that now. Airbnb, yeah. Cool, got you, man. So yeah, let's see what the damage is here. Let's remove all these drawings. And let's go to a higher time frame and then let's try to break this down. Oh man, yeah, this looks really good. Actually, you know what? So the cues look pretty fire. But hold on, let me pull up hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second, did not mean to do that. So yeah, I do like, okay, so give me 1 second. Did not mean to do that either. Hold on, QQQ, and then I'll put Airbnb. I like this, the way this chart looks down here. Airbnb, okay, cool, perfect. APO, Terry, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I could definitely do APLD for you, no worries. Man, what a great day for the Discord so far. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, we also have the VIP chat. The VIP chat is, you know, where we give out signals, all that good stuff. But please make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. If you want to see the type of work that we do, go to the Discord, join the free chat, look at the gains page just today. Even, obviously, you can scroll through forever, but just today, look through there, look for the testimonials, all that good stuff. But man, what a great one, what a great one. All right, so Airbnb, okay. Let's see. So 24 hour. All right, 24 hour, I will be honest, I don't see anything. Obviously, yes, I see something here that looks really good for the future. But let's go down to a lower time frame and try to break this one down. Let's see. All right. Ooh, hold on. Okay, this doesn't look bad here. And I'm looking for the same setup pretty much every single day. It doesn't matter what time frame I use. It doesn't matter, you know, I'm looking for the same play each day. And for this right here, this is what I'm seeing. I see this clear, easy. So a clear, and that's a bad circle, but yes, we see where I'm circling. This is area of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Just remember, guys, what I'm waving around right here, this also means not financial advice. This means you have to do your own research. Please do your own research before doing anything. I'm only going over the charts, and that's pretty much it. Not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research. And I know I'm repeating myself, but yes, just remember. Well, yo, what's up, Owen? I see your comment every day. How are you today, man? Good to see you, Owen. All right, so yes, what do we see here? Yes, clear, easy wall. So this bottom wall is very important. So as you can see, bottom, so body wick and also another body wick closing directly at the same line. And if we do end up breaking and closing under that wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. And also, you know, this is another area of consolidation. So basically, we don't want to trade from one box. We don't want to trade inside of a box. We want to trade from one box to the next box. And as you can see right now, first TP would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is the 50% mark. That's exactly what we want. And that doesn't look bad at all. So right now, it looks like we are outside of the wall. But yes, we still have some time to close, so I definitely wouldn't get in unless we can close under. Obviously, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Obviously, yes, that was on Airbnb. That doesn't look bad, though. That 1 hour looked pretty good. So let me look at AAPL. I got you, Mr. Green, my guy. So, okay. Hold on. You said you wanted the 15-minute really quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Did I do this on a 2 hour? Oh, yeah. Okay. That 2 hour looked really good. So, yes, I do see a 2 hour on here. But, yeah, let's go down to a 15-minute. I can show you that, I do all these trades on, doesn't matter what time frame. I could do it on a 5-minute. I could do it on a 1 minute. I could do it on any time frame as well. Are you really that good with just looking at price movements? Well, I'm not gonna say I'm the best ever. Obviously, I have been staring at the screen for 4 years plus. So it just kind of if you look at the screen, for a long time, you know, you can definitely see, you know, the price action as well. But I do use Potterbox with empty space, so I pretty much just see the same setup each day, and I'm looking for the same thing. And I don't change anything. And no, I don't use any volume. As you can see on my charts, I don't have any volume. I don't have any indicators. I don't have any of that. All that I pretty much use here is a horizontal line and also a rectangle. And this rectangle is just a box. But yeah, volume is very important. So that's why I do like to look at volume in the contracts, all that good stuff as well. Tony made me lots and other people money this morning. I love the group. Yo, shout out to Sky Guy. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Wow. And yes, you guys have to do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, if you want to see what we did just today inside of the Discord, you can see it in my games page and my testimonials. And I look for the same play each day. So I just want to show you the charts. I can't show you anything else. Obviously, I wish I could. But Tesla, as you can see, what we had puts, this was on the 17th. And let's look. We had the before. We also have the after. Boom. So yes, before, after, and yes, I look for the same play each and every day. Doesn't matter if I'm on a, you know, 4 hour. So this is a 4 hour. I love swing trading, and swing trading is pretty much what we do. And I look for empty space. So I look for candles with no consolidation. And once we break outside of an area of consolidation here, we broke outside of it. I'm looking to take this to the upside, and you know, the market moves after hours, of course. So you only do puts in the market? So no, I actually do puts and calls. So, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, I look for both ways. Obviously, yes, this was a, you know, call play. You can see we had a clear, easy move down of no consolidation. And we ended up, so at the end of the day, we ended up breaking above my level, my wall here. And I was like, okay, I would swing this up, targeting the empty space for calls. And then boom, you can see that ended up happening. As you can see for the Qs. So this was a more of a put play. And obviously, yes, guys, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm only going over examples. So please, please, please do your own research. As you can see here, yes. So this was another play I called. Clear move up, or there's is still empty space. We ended up breaking below a wall, a level. We go down and tap. So yes, all my plays look alike. Doesn't matter. The 1 hour chart, I could still do the same thing as well. So I will be honest, we actually did catch SPY and QQQ a little bit earlier, and oh my goodness, where are we at? We're in the empty space. Obviously, I'm pretty much done with this play here. You know, from where I entered in was $4 above, but yeah, I'm pretty much done with all these plays. I'm going to wait personally to the end of the day. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please, please, please do your own research. And I know I'm saying that, repeating that, but yeah, just want to make sure you guys know. Yes, yeah, shout out to Weezy. Yeah, so SPY was, you know, a great trade. Obviously, yes, inside of my Discord, if you're planning on joining, our main focus will be end of day swings. So the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. But yes, if I see a good move during the day, I definitely will alert it for the Discord. As you can see, I alerted QQQ and SPY today, and you can see what we do there. Obviously, I can't show you. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice, but yeah, it worked out great. So yes, what do we see here? So same thing for Apple. What am I seeing? I see a very clear move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And what do we have here? We have a wall. So body candle, closing directly at the same line. And this is an area of consolidation. So top wall, same thing. Body candle, and we're consolidating in between these two levels. And why do I have this circled right here? I have this, give me 1 second, let me drink some water. So why do I have that circled right here? This is because this is the empty space. This is exactly what I'm targeting to the downside in order for us to actually catch into a trade. Right now, where are we at? We are still consolidating. So therefore, there is no entry for me quite yet. The only way I could even get into a trade like this is if we can end up breaking and having a candle body closure, closing under my wall. So yes, why is this wall so important? This wall, so this bottom wall is called buyer's control. So buyers are controlling this floor here, and sellers are controlling the top here. So buyers, their job is to push price up once this level comes down here. But we want buyers to get exhausted and so the sellers to step in and have a candle body closure underneath. And let's just say if we do, I don't see any resistance still here. And this is also another area of consolidation. So right now, in between these two levels, what do we have? So from one box to the next box, we're basically trading from one area of consolidation to the next. We don't want to trade inside of consolidation because, as you can see, what is this? If we're, inside of a play inside of consolidation, our, contracts will, start to decay. Theta will start to decay our contracts. We just don't want that. I want to trade once we break outside of consolidation, targeting into the next one. And boom, that is that here. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle of the move, the imbalance. And obviously, yes, there is no entry right now. We are consolidating. I'm only going over examples right now. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. Yo, Richard, yo, 210, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yo, Jello, what's up, what's up? Tesla puts cooking right now. Fire, fire. Yo, Marky, what's up, dude? Yeah, I could go over DG for you as well. I think we just did, but we can go over that again, no worries. Let's see what, oh, man. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Man, if you want to see what we just did on SPY and the Qs, you should go to my Discord and see. Honestly, I'm just going to show you the, obviously, yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So for the Qs, this is what we had here. And I'm only going over the chart, so I'm not going over anything else. So you all have to do your own research. So I saw a clear move up of this big green candle. And let's see, I want to show you 1 second here. So potential setups. So this was from, as you can see, what do we have here? I called it out this morning, 9:34. I was looking for it. This was on the Q. So puts right here. And boom, where were we at? And you can obviously see that 441 area. And we were up here and we were at this 438. Obviously, the Qs are down to this 433. So yes, that was another good play for us. We had the empty space, wanted a pushback. Obviously, I didn't get into this one. I got into the SPY one. I just didn't want to chase this one. But yeah, that ended up working out great. So that was on the Qs. Let's go to Disney. So I think, yeah, let me go over Disney really quickly. So let me go to a 24-hour time frame, and let's break this one down. Actually, you know what? We'll go to a weekly. We'll go to a weekly. So yes, I start on the highest time frame. So not the highest, but a high time frame, and then I work my way down. So weekly chart, and then my favorite chart is going to be the 24-hour. And yes, that's pretty much it. So 24-hour or the weekly chart, I don't see anything that I like. So let me just go down to a 24-hour chart and try to break this one down. Honestly, no, I don't see anything here that I personally like. So let me go down to a lower time frame. Let's try to break it down. So yes, still same thing here. This is what we have. Honestly, this is what I see here. Yes, we have a little bit of empty space that we could end up potentially targeting there. But personally, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I like. And all of my trades are going to look exactly alike. I don't change anything at all. So right here, guys. Clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I want to the upside. And obviously, yes, Tesla puts are cooking. Dude, I know. So yeah, Tesla was actually the one we actually called out. So this was the first play that ended up working to this morning. So, and I just can only show you the charts. And as you can see, Tesla called this on the 17th. So this was a couple days ago, obviously. We had a clear move up. We ended up, and we were at this, 241 area. My final target was 230. You can see we went down to this 227. So this is why I love swing trading. Swing trading is going to be my best friend. This is what I do every single day. I don't change it. You can ask the members inside of my Discord. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I would suggest just joining the free chat. Seeing how you like it. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So please do your own research. But yes, ask some of the members what we do here. They can tell you I don't change anything. Either my play is going to work or it doesn't. You can see what we did just today. Everything worked out great. I'm personally going to wait until the end of day swings, though. But yeah, as you can see, what do we have here? And yes, all of my members are going to be nice, so don't be shy. You can ask your questions. No one, if you join the team, they'll greet you for sure. So yes, what do we see here? Top wall, body wick closing in the same line. If we break over that wall, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle right here. And what is this? We see top wall, bottom wall right here. So this is another area of consolidation. And no, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation, guys. We want to trade to consolidation. And as of right now, what are we doing? We are consolidating. I don't want to take this trade. I don't want to do anything. Not telling you guys to buy anything. Obviously, you all have to do your own research. But yes, we are consolidating. I never want to take a trade while we are consolidating inside of these two walls. I want to trade once we break outside of consolidation. And boom, first take profit. What is that going to be? The middle of the move, and that is the inbound. So that's pretty much how I do all my trades every single day. I don't change anything at all. So yes, we will set the trade, and let's just say, obviously, yes, already alerted this trade. So let's just say we're waiting, and yes, I would wait for eternity until we can break outside of my level. I definitely would not take a trade here. So yes, we could consolidate in between these two levels for a year. I wouldn't care about it. I would only care about a trade if we can break out of my level. So same thing with what? The Qs and SPY. So, we'll go over the Qs really quickly. And yes, this is already a trade that we already kind of called this morning. So we've been waiting on this trade for a very, very long time. And as you can see, why and how, let's look. I had this wall set on Thursday. So this was on Thursday, on the 10th. Yeah. So this is a very long time ago. And what happened here? So before we even had this drop down, so let me go ahead and put this in replay mode. I just want to show you some examples. So yes, what did we see here? We've seen a clear, easy move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And under us, we had this wall that was very, very hard to break under. And so yes, top wall, body candle. Bottom wall is going to be very, very important, our most important wall. And this is what needs to be broken in order for us to take it to the downside. Obviously, yes, guys, I'm only going over examples and how I personally utilize PotterBox. You all have to do your own research. Remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And as you can see, what do we have here? Body candle, and wick. And this is where price is having a very hard time getting under. And as you can see, why is this area so significant? And why, one sec, I don't know why people are calling me right now. They know I don't answer my phone. But anyways, ARM, so yeah, no worries. But yeah, I pretty much don't answer my phone, and if they need me, I'll be in the Discord. But yeah, what do we see here? This wall is very, very important. Body candle, body wick, and this is where buyers are controlling this floor. So every time we touch this price level, buyer's job is to keep price pushing up. As you can see, buyers push price up, buyers gain control here, push price up as well. But sellers, we need sellers to actually take control and buyers to lose control, obviously. And for for sellers to step in, we can finally go into this empty space below. Do you only trade big names, or can smaller names also? Dude, yeah. So obviously, I do like to trade. If I do day trade, it'll only be on the QQQ, SPY, and possibly NVIDIA. But man, on the 24-hour charts, bro, I would take trades on NU. Obviously, they're still big companies. They still have some good volume. But yes, there are a lot of companies out there that look really good. And I want to show you just some examples, just some charts. It doesn't have to be Tesla. It could be Hood, like, HOOD. This was another one here. So you can see a clear move down. We broke over a wall. Let's look. We go up and tap. So that's on. I just want to show you the charts. I can't show you anything else, nothing at all. I want to show you just random examples. I can just scroll through. Hold on, just like GME, like GameStop. Why would I ever think about trading GameStop? If I see my move, the contracts look good, that's when I would get in. And boom, look, we ended up gapping above. So that was on GameStop. I can show you. And that's for my swing trades. Swing trades is, my main focus. I will be completely honest. Let's see, CVX, Chevron. Like what? Why would I want to be trading this? I see empty space. I have a great watch list, and I do have a couple good moderators inside the VIP chat, and we all come together and we look for trades together. And obviously, it's basically a team plan. Yo, Logic, what's up? What's up, my guy? How are you? So that CVX, that was another trade. Obviously, I can only show you the charts. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, guys, do your own research. So look, INTC, obviously INTC, Intel is a, very large corporation. Clear move up. We end up breaking below a wall. We go down and tap. So yes, doesn't matter. Obviously that's Tesla. That's going to be a little bit more expensive. SMCI, same thing. Clear move up, takes to the downside. And that's on my 24-hour charts. But if I day trade anything, it will only be QQQ, SPY, and NVIDIA. But anything else for like my swing trades, I definitely, like even look, Starbucks. Why in the world would I want to trade Starbucks? Like, who would think of Starbucks to trade? Me, I will be honest, it's me. Because I look for, I look at a lot of companies. I do a lot of research on companies. I have, very good watch lists. I have a lot of good team members with good watch lists as well. We look for the same thing each and every day. And that's that clear move up with no consolidation. We end up breaking below a wall. We go down and tap. So same thing there. It doesn't matter, what I trade. Obviously, if it's a day trade, I'm definitely going to stick with QQQ and SPY because, those fills are, very easy, and they end up working out. So, yo, Logic, what's up? Dude, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a very good idea. So, NU. So, and we were just talking about NU just like 5 seconds ago. So, same thing here. What am I seeing? And I love trading NU because, contracts are very cheap all the time. And, I just love it. But anyways, let's see. Let me stop yapping. Frank, no worries, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it, bro. So yes, what do we see here? This looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So NU, I do see this empty space. So this actually caught my eye here. That looks really amazing. Clear, easy move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. That's exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, yes. Where are we at? We are at this 1071. So there is just no entry for us. There's just nothing for us to do. Yo, thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. But yes, guys, thank you so much. You all have to do your own research, so please, not financial advice. So before you tune in into the live stream, make sure you know not financial advice. You all do your own research. And yes, if you are planning on joining my Discord, please make sure you guys know, do your own research as well. So link in the bio for everything. You can see what we did just today. We went absolutely wild. So yes, top wall. We also have, honestly, I don't like drawing big walls there. Okay, ooh, actually, that doesn't look bad. Yes, we are consolidating in between these two areas that don't look too bad. So yeah, all not financial advice, guys. Just remember. So yes, clear, easy move down. Shout out to Aaron for pulling up, my guy. We end up breaking, or if we do, at some point in time, break above this 1199. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this other wall here, and this is also another area of consolidation. So yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to the next consolidation area. Obviously, my first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that middle of this move is this 1275 area. So right now, we're just consolidating. There's just literally nothing for us to do except for wait. And what are we going to do now? We're going to wait. So yes, if we're so yeah, if I, actually take a trade, if we're inside of consolidation, I'm not going to take anything. I just wait. I don't care if I have to wait a day or two, couple days for, an actual movement to happen. But as soon as it does happen, that's when I'll, attack. Obviously, with the Qs, we're like very close to my first take profit. So we were waiting on, yes, we were waiting on the Qs for a very long time, over a week, I believe, or not over, almost a week. But anyways, yes, we had to wait. We were consolidating. So I drew this wall on Thursday, and you can see how many days went by. Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday. So we got this entry today, guys. And yes, if we're consolidating, there's just nothing for us to do. It's better for you not to rush into anything if we're consolidating, because data will just eat your contracts. We want to, break outside of consolidation and end up charting below. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, yes, guys, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, guys and gals, do your own research, of course. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. I am back, guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in, or sticking around. H-Bar and Hood. Yo, Houston Daniels, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you once again. I think we just talked like an hour ago. Yeah, I can do Hood. I got you, no worries. H-O-O-D and H-Bar. Yeah, no worries. How do we avoid theta theoretically? So, personally, you can't avoid theta. But if, you can just buy time. Buying time, definitely helps you out for sure. Like if you do 0 DTEs, your contracts will definitely be eaten up by theta especially if it's not going the right way. But I will be honest, if you want to avoid theta, if you want to avoid, time decay, you can obviously do futures. Futures, obviously, so for futures trading, you don't have to worry about, contracts decaying. You can literally get into a position. It's just a buy and sell position. You don't have to look at contracts, like, oh, what contract should I get? No, it's just a buy and sell button. But that's just pretty much it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, let me do Hood for you. Yeah, no worries. HOD. What options are you interested in? So for any day trades that I would say, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this does look pretty good. We'll go over this again. But for any day trades, I personally like QQQ, SPY, and also NVIDIA. Those are my top 3 day trading trades that I do like to take. But for my, my end of day swings, I definitely like to take, like NU, we have what, VZ, UPS, Nike, like things of that sort, like KO, AT&T, things of that sort. Can I buy and sell with options versus? So yeah, options and futures, you pretty much can buy and sell. Obviously, yes, do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, you can pretty much buy and sell with both options and futures. Futures, the only thing that I would say there, so there are pros and cons with both. Options, you just have to worry about time decay. But futures, you can lose more than what you put in. But you don't have to worry about, contracts decaying. But yeah, hold on, give me 1 second here. I think I did this on the 2 hour. No, I think, or was it a 4 hour? Yeah, 4 hours, fine. So yeah, same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. This looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I look for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. So what do we see here? Boom. Clear move up of this big green candle with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to take to the downside. And in order for me to actually do this one, what do we need? We need a top wall. Oh, actually did not mean to do that. So yes, we're going to have a top wall here. Obviously, I did have an original wall there, but it's fine. So top wall there. We also have this bottom wall here. And this bottom wall is going to be very, very important in order for us to actually take this to the downside. So 1 second here. Boom. What do we have? Body candle, closing directly at the same line. And this is where, buyers are gaining control. So this is where price, where buyers have control here. If we end up breaking and closing under that wall there, I don't see any resistance, guys, until this 36.86. Obviously, yes. What are we doing right now? We are consolidating in between these candles. So I definitely don't want to take this trade right now at all. Yeah, so yeah, it definitely is. So right here, you can see, boom, what do we have here? Boom, right there. Oh, hold on. Messed that up. But yeah, I don't trade fair value gaps, but yeah, pretty much same thing, imbalance, different things, or same things with different names, pretty much it. But yeah, as you can see, under that 39.05, we still have that empty space. We already tapped into this imbalance once, but yeah, you're completely correct on that. Yeah, as long as we see the same thing, it doesn't matter if we call it, different things, but yeah, man. But yeah, guys, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. So that was on HOD. Let's go to what? ARM? Let's see what ARM's talking about here. ARM Holdings. Oh, wow. Hold on. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. Let me go to a higher time frame before I end up breaking this one down. Give me a second here. All right, yeah, we'll go to a higher time frame, 24 hour, and then we'll just break this one down. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. All right, yeah, I do see, okay. Yes, I see this empty space here that does look pretty decent. That looks pretty well. That doesn't look bad at all. But I do see something else. And what is that? But yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, just remember, not financial advice. I'm only going over the charts. You all have to do your own research. And that's just pretty much it. All right, yeah, okay, I do like this. I like it a lot. Let's see. 97, 90. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. So right here, SOFI, yeah. What's up, dude? Alejandro, what's up, my guy? SOFI, yeah. Let's see what the damage is there. See what we can do there. So yeah, same thing here. What do we have? So we have a. Oh, that's a beautiful wall. So top wall there. Also have this beautiful wall there. And as you can see, what is under us? We have empty space. So 1 second here. As you can see, what do we have inside the middle? We have this clear, easy move up of all these, or this big green candle with no red candles interfering. If we do end up breaking under that wall there, I don't see any resistance, guys, until this red candle here. Obviously, yes, not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research, so please, please, please do your own research. And I know I'm spamming that. I just want to let you guys know, not financial advice. First take profit would still be the middle of this move, and that middle of the move will be, let's see, the middle of the move is the imbalance. This is where we typically trade most contracts. So right now, obviously, yes, we are outside this wall, but yeah, we still have time for it to close. SOFI, let's look at that SOFI. Let's see what the damage is here. Let's see what we can do here. And yeah, honestly, I've been waiting on this trade here. That does look pretty good. Hold on. Let me go down to a lower time frame, try to break it down. So, it looks like honestly, it feels like I'm going over the same trade each and every trade. Hold on, let me see what my Qs are doing. Oh man, let's go, baby. Let's see it. Let's see. 431 about to hit. Let me see where my SPY is at. Give me a second. I'll go over SOFI really quickly too. Oh yeah. Looking good. Looking pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's pretty fire. Doesn't look bad at all. So $5 down for my entry. Looks pretty good. Let me make sure that VIP chat is doing good. Hopefully they all, ended up taking profits, all that good stuff. 1 second here. 1 second. I gotta just look. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. We're striving. We're doing good. What a crazy day for the Discord, man. I wish I could show you what we did, but if you want to join the Discord and see, you always can. Link is in the bio. You don't have to join if you don't want to, though. I'm live every day, but yeah. We caught, 3 trades today. And it's only Monday. It's not even lunchtime yet. So as you can see, what do we have here? We have a clear move down, or a clear empty space. Actually, I don't even want to go through this one. Yes, we do have this move that I can clearly see, but I'm personally waiting on this. And this is where I'm pretty much interested in. So I will just be completely honest with you guys and gals. So right here, what am I seeing? 1 second here. So yeah, so what am I seeing here? This looks absolutely amazing here. WM, yo, what's up, D? Yeah, I can definitely do Walmart for you. Yeah, no worries. How many trades do you do a day? How many contracts? So to be honest, if I trade during the day, I will only get into like 1 or 2 day trades. So the only day trade I got in was SPY. Obviously, I called out Qs, but they pretty much had the same move. But yeah, as you can see, I definitely have like 1 or 2 day trades, and those will be light entries. But I do like to get in, heavier for my swing trades. So swing trades is at the end of the day. And if you are in my Discord, or if you're planning on joining, our Discord is mainly a swing trading Discord. So we end up getting into trades at the last 30 minutes before market closes, and we swing them into the next morning. So this was an example of a day trade, or a swing trade that we did. So as you can see, at 3:27 p.m., I was looking at puts, and this was on Thursday on the 17th, wall that we need to stay under. So this is the before, and we swing trade, obviously before and after. So before, you can see I was looking for the downside down to here, and let's look at the after. We touched down to there, and that was a $10 move down. Obviously that ended up working out well. So yes, our Discord is mainly swing trading, but I do like to put in the extra work and go the extra mile for the team members and finding day trades for us. And as you can see, SPY and Q is what we did today as well. So you obviously can put a stop loss for swing trades, but I will be honest, you can't really take out any positions after market. So you would just have to let it do what it does. And yes, I have a break-even stop loss or a very minimal stop loss as well. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. But yes, guys, just remember, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, please, please do your own research. Obviously, yes, if you're planning on joining the Discord, you have to do your own research as well. Obviously, if you want to join the VIP, that's where we give out signals, and you know, gave out 3 banger trades already. But yes, do your own research, of course, not financial advice. Yo, thanks for the follows, thanks for the gifts, thanks so much for all the likes. 3,000 likes, you guys are going insane. So yes, what do we see here? We see a clear empty space move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering, and this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, yes. Where are we at now? We are currently down here, so there's just no entry for us. There's just nothing for us to do. If we end up breaking above this 1231 area, I don't see any resistance up to that 1285. Obviously, my first take profit is going to be the middle of the move, and that is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trade most contracts. Obviously, yes, if it makes it easier on yourself, this is also another wall. So yes, we're basically, oh, hold on. We're basically trading from one box to the next box. We don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And that's just pretty much it. That's all that we, that's all that I do every single day. 1 second here. But yes, every single day, that's exactly what I do. Sorry, I got another phone call, even though I don't answer my calls at all. Hold on, what is that? I was like, wait, hold on. All right, yeah, so that was on SOF5. Let's keep on going. I did hood, I think. Let me do H bar as well. You guys want to see that? So H bar. Oh, crypto. So same thing here. Obviously, I don't really want to do crypto, but it doesn't matter. It works on every single chart. Let's look. Top wall there. Bottom wall here. So area of consolidation. Looking at points of contact. Body candle, body candle. Obviously, honestly, that's a very good move. Bottom wall that needs to be broken. As you can see, we have, what do we have here? We have empty space. So this clear move up of no consolidation. We end up breaking below that wall there. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to make yourself a little bit easier, this is also another area of consolidation. So basically, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. First take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is obviously the middle of the move. So the imbalance. Yo, Shannon, what's up? What's up? Yeah, BA, I can definitely do that for you. Got you, got you. No worries at all. So yeah, we had a great day. Honestly, I'm done trading for today. I'm going to wait until the end of the day. So our swing trades is pretty much what I will be waiting for. Okay, where is NVIDIA? Yeah, let me see where NVIDIA is. Actually, that's a very good question. So yeah, after this one, we can go over NVIDIA. Got you, man, no worries. Where's, and Tesla, yeah, got you, bro. Honestly, I already claimed profits on Tesla. I'm pretty much done with that. But yeah, we can definitely do that as well. And Walmart. So yes, Walmart will be first. I do have to go over Walmart first, but yeah, I'll go over NVIDIA, all that good stuff. Oh wow, it has earnings tomorrow. Oh dude, we have a lot of earnings plays. Pretty much set. 1 second here. So top wall. So top, bottom, hold on. So honestly, if we do end up breaking below, that looks really good. So bottom candle, body candle there, closing directly at the same line. We do end up breaking under that, or if we do, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this red candle here. That looks really good. Obviously, as you can see, first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that is the 50% mark. That's exactly where we do like, to take our trades. Obviously, we are consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. You all have to do your own research. China, dude, yeah. So we have empty space to the downside and the upside as well. So if we end up breaking above this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle here. And yes, we have, a consolidation area. I see why Potter constantly recommended you. Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. But yes, make sure to go give Potter Stocks his flowers. Great guy, great trader, dude. He's goated, man. We're actually using the Potter box right now, so make sure to go give him some love. Go give him a follow. Tell him that I sent you as well. He has a Discord too, so make sure to join that too. Obviously, yes, guys, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, so please, before you do anything, do your own research and make sure you guys know not financial advice. But yeah, Potter, he's lit, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, hold on. Hold on, give me a second here. What did I just, oh my goodness, guys. $6 down from my entry. Oh my gosh. The key is probably already touched right now. Oh man, let's go. All right, yeah. So, you know what? Yeah, I already have this, you know. Hold on, I gotta tell the team members to please take profits, because yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta screenshot this and send it to the team. Give me a second. All right, hold on, give me a second. QQQ. 1 second, guys. One second. Oh man. One second. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, yeah. Wow, what crazy, man. What crazy. Wow. So yeah, as you can see, what do we have here? Final CP was just hit. As you can see, we had to clear move up. We did want to break underneath our wall here, under this 441.25. And what happens? We tap into the empty space. We are currently touching the imbalance right now. And this is where price can end up reversing. So this is why we take profits there. Obviously, we do want the full move to this 421. But yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. But yeah, just remember, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything. I am done with these trades. You all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. As you can see, oh man, what is that? And SPY. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Oh man, look at that, man. So yeah, we're like, what, $2 away from my first TP as well. So hold on, I called this out in the VIP chat. If you guys want to see the work that we do, I can't show you. You all have to look for yourself. But wow, what a trade. So let's look here, and you can see, as you can see, this was at what, 10 a.m. or whatever. As you can see, I told them, you know, if you're in Tesla, please claim profits. We had a clear move up, and this was on SPY. I got in at this 518, so, and now look, we're at this 512 area. Oh my gosh, bro, dang. Woo! Oh man, that's great. That's great. But yes, guys, not financial advice. I'm only going over examples. Dude, Maybach, dude, it's honestly, it's not crazy, but you know, it's crazy seeing like the play just going and just doing exactly what I want it to do, and you know, either works or it's not going to work. Bro, good work, man. But yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I did call this one out inside of the swing trading alerts. This was inside the VIP chat. If you want to see the type of work that we do, what we did on SPY and the Qs and Tesla, go to the games page. You can see that as well. Also, you can look at the testimonials. You can see a lot of things here. That's the free chat, by the way. VIP chat, we have the VIP general chat, my potential setups before we get into the trades, the swing trading alerts, the day trading alerts, the earnings plays. We have news updates. So I just added this channel here, and this gives out a lot of news that we have for the day. We have the live trading chat for the last hour where we get into entries, all that good stuff. So yes, that is inside of the VIP. But yeah, just remember, guys, before entering into any trades, before entering into anything, doing anything, make sure you guys know not financial advice as well. What paper trader simulator is the best and closest to the real thing? I don't know. Hold on. haven't paper traded in, like, since I started trading. So I think they have like simulation. So like TradeStation has some sims as well that you can definitely use. But honestly, you know, just give me a DM and I can figure that out, because at the top of my, I just don't know. I'm not sure if, you know, TradeStation or if Robinhood or Webull has that, but they may. But yeah, guys, appreciate you all so much for tuning. Yo, co-host, what's up? Yes, I will be getting off now. I will be on probably around like 2 p.m. Eastern time. Looking for more trades, and yes, swing trades is exactly what I will be looking for at the end of the day. So if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, want to be a part of the team, feel free, feel welcome. Link is in the bio for the free chat, and also we have the VIP chat where we give out signals. But yes, guys, do your own research, not financial advice. Thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. I will see you all soon. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it.